per unit time, which is called power.
Bu yerda grafikda oddiy avtomobil bilan elektr avtomobilning quvvati solishtirilgan. Ya'ni bunda qancha darajada qancha energiya bilan qanday quvvat olish mumkinligi ko'rsatilgan.
Usually we can put from 3 to 22 kilowatt of power to recharge the car. In the highest, in the fastest, we can arrive to 100 kilowatt.
Bu yerda mana zaryad qilinganda 3.7 dan 22 kilovattgacha quvvat berishimiz mumkin.
But if we take next slide, please. Next, please. Okay. If we try to make some computation about what power enter our reservoir where we go take the gasoline or diesel, putting the data, we arrive at a result that more than 8 megawatts enter the reservoir, 100 times more than the fast charge.
Bu yerda benzin yoki dizel yoqilg'ida ishlaydigan dvigatellarni solishtirsak, quvvati bo'yicha mana bu grafikda ko'rsatilgan uni samaradorligi. Ya'ni unda mana 875 megawattga teng energiya bilan quvvatlashimiz kerak bo'ladi elektr dvigatellarni.
So we can conclude that mass car electrification is the future, but is not just behind the corner.
Shuning uchun elektr dvigatelli avtomobillar bizning kelajagimiz, lekin bu butun muammoni hal qilmaydi.
Next slide, please. So, but consider what does happen if we want to change all the existing cars to electric or hybrid cars. Something like this.
Endi faraz qilaylik, biz barcha hozirgi benzin, dizelda ishlaydigan dvigatellik avtomobillarni elektr yoki gibrid avtomobillar bilan almashtirsak nima bo'ladi? Mana bunga o'xshagan narsa, manzara paydo bo'ladi.
Many cars still in good condition should be destroyed. Is this compatible with the idea of sustainability?
Bunda yaxshi ahvolda turgan ana shu benzin yoki dizel dvigatelli avtomobillarni uni tashlab yuborish kerak bo'ladi. Bunday harakat mana biz intilayotgan kelajakka mos keladimi? So, what's the alternative? The alternative is the conversion of cars. Unda bizning muqobil yo'limiz nimadan iborat? Muqobil yo'l bu avtomobillarni konversiya qilish, ya'ni o'zgartirish, boshqa qilga o'tkazish.
It is already possible to convert cars with internal combustion engine to be electric, and this is done in some countries.
Hozirning o'zida bunday yo'llari bor, ya'ni ichki yonish dvigatelli avtomobillarni elektr avtomobilga aylantirish yo'llari bor va ba'zi mamlakatlarda bu amaliyot bor, mavjud.
Of course, the electrified cars still will have the problems of the electric cars in terms of recharging and availability of energy.
Baribir hozirgi paytda muayyan darajada elektr avtomobillarni akkumulyatorni zaryad qilish muammo. Ya'ni shunga qancha energiya talab qilinadi? Bu muammo hali.
Another possibility, and the possibility that we are working on, is to convert the existing car into hybrid cars.
Yana bir imkoniyat mavjud odatdagi avtomobillarni gibrid avtomobillarga aylantirish.
Next slide, please. And we are going to make this possibility also legal in in the country where it is born, in Italy, and a part of law has already been approved.
Va bu hozir ko'rib turganingiz men tug'ilgan mamlakatda, ya'ni Italiyada amalga oshirilayotgan ishlar.
Next, please. So, let's go to the proposal. Converting conventional cars into hybrid solar vehicles.
Endi taklifimizga o'taylik. Ya'ni odatdagi avtomobillarni gibrid, ya'ni quyosh nuri bilan qo'shib benzin va yoki dizel quyosh energiyasi bilan birga ishlaydigan avtomobillarga o'taylik.
Next, please. This video shows as the car is converted.
Bu videoda avtomobil konversiya qilinganligi ko'rsatilgan.
Next, please. So, next, two electric motors are added into the real wheels in a car where the engine moves the front wheels.
Bu yerda ikkita elektr moduli qo'shilgani ko'rsatilgan, bu g'ildiraklarga ulangan.
And a battery is added.
Va undan tashqari akkumulyator ham o'rnatilgan.
Some photovoltaic panels are added also.
Va quyosh nuri bilan quyosh energiyasini elektrga aylantiradigan elementlar ham qo'shilgan.
Still, please. An onboard control is added to the car.
Va bu yerdan kontroller moslamasi ham qo'shilgan mashinaga.
Still. Go. Yes. And this solution have been patented by our group and by some of the partners we are working.
Bu injener yechimi patentlangan. Bizning guruhimiz sheriklar bilan, hamkorlar bilan birga patent olganmiz.
Next, please. So, let's see the benefits of this solution. First, there is a reduction of fuel consumption and emissions, which typically should be 20-25%.
Endi buni afzal tomonlarini ko'rsak, birinchidan yoqilg'i iste'moli pasayadi va emissiya ham pasayadi, ya'ni zararli emissiya 20-25% pasayadi.
And the recharge is made mostly with sun, which is free and with no emissions.
Bu yerda quyosh energiyadan foydalanadi, bu ham emissiyani pasaytiradi.
It is possible to access the controlled traffic zones reserved for electric and hybrid vehicles.
Bu yerda o'rnatilgan nazorat, ya'ni boshqarish moslamasi, kontroller orqali buni bir rejimdan boshqa rejimga o'tkazish imkoniyati bor.
There is no problem of range as for electric cars, but the range is extended also with respect to conventional cars.
Bu yerda bosib o'tadigan masofasi ham elektr avtomobillardan ancha katta va odatdagi avtomobillarga yaqin.
And there are also performance advantages because we have two more electric motors. So the vehicle performs better than the original vehicles and costs much less than a new car.
Va bunda buning ishlash samaradorligi ham odatdagi avtomobillarga yuqori va bunda konversiya qilish, mavjud avtomobil konversiya qilindi, yangi avtomobil olgandan ko'ra, sotib olgandan ko'ra ancha arzonga tushadi.
Next, please. And this solution fits with many of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals established by the United Nations.
Va bu yechim BMT qabul qilgan barqaror rivojlanish maqsadlarining 17-maqsadiga mos keladi.
Next, please. This slide shows the advantages in terms of acceleration between the original car and the converted car, and we see that both on dry road and on wet road there is a good enhancement of acceleration.
Va bu grafiklarda gibrid avtomobil bilan oddiy odatdagi avtomobillarning tezlashish tezligi ko'rsatilgan va ko'rinib turibdiki, gibrid avtomobil bu jihatdan odatdagi avtomobildan afzallikka ega.
Next, please. So let's spend a few words about the use of solar energy in automotive.
Endi keling quyosh energiyasidan avtomobillarni harakatlantirishda foydalanishni muhokama qilaylik.
This is some picture. Please go on. Go, please complete the slide. Since 1987, there is a competition in Australia reserved for solar cars, cars that move only with solar energy.
Bu suratda Avstraliya keltirgan 1987-yilda Avstraliyada faqat quyosh energiyasi bilan harakatlantiriladigan avtomobillar poygasi uyushtirilgan edi.
Some of these cars have a very high performance, but they cost a lot of money. They are very light car and very technological cars.
Bu avtomobillarning samaradorligi ancha yuqori edi, lekin boshqa tomondan ular juda texnologiya jihatidan ildamlashgan avtomobillar, yengil avtomobil va narxi juda yuqori.
Next, please. But then started to apply the photovoltaic panels also on normal car, on existing cars.
Shundan keyin foto panellarni u yerda odatdagi avtomobillarga ham o'rnata boshlashdi.
Next, please. And in the last years, some cars originally designed for integration with solar panel were born.
Oxirgi yillarda avvaldan, ya'ni ishlab chiqarishdan zavodning o'zida ularga quyosh panellarini o'rnatish mumkin qilib chiqarila boshladi.
Next, please. So, these slides give an idea of why solar energy could be useful.
Bu slaydda nima uchun quyosh energiyasidan foydalanish mumkin va shu afzal yo'lligini ko'rsatadi.
If we compare the maximum power of a car, almost 60 kilowatt, say, with the power of a photovoltaic panel on a car, which is 0.3 kilowatts, it seems that it's not convenient to put a photovoltaic because it's less than 1%.
Mana bu jadvalda avtomobil dvigatelini quvvati ko'rsatilgan. Oddiy dvigatellik 60 kilovat bo'lsa, foto elektrik yoki foto quyosh energiyasidan elektrga o'tkazadiganligi 0.3 kilovat. Bundan ko'rinib turibdiki, shunaqa tuyulish mumkinki, undan foydalanish maqsadga muvofiq emas.
But the car is not used always at the maximum power for all day. There is only one case where this happens, when the car goes to the Le Mans 24 hours Le Mans competition in France.
Lekin avtomobil doim ham ana shu quvvatda, ya'ni 60 kilovat quvvatda harakatlanmaydi. U faqat bir holatda, which is that competition that you mentioned?
Yes, there is a competition where cars run for 24 hours at maximum power.
Shunday musobaqa turi borki, 24 soat poyga bo'ladi va 24 soat ana shu maksimal eng yuqori quvvatda dvigatelni ishlatib poyga bo'ladi. Faqat shundagina ana shu eng yuqori quvvat 60 kilovat kerak bo'ladi.
But most of normal cars are used in urban context for mostly 1 hour per day.
Lekin odatda deylik shaharlarda avtomobillar kuniga 1 soat haydaladi.
And the energy required is almost 8 kilowatt per hours per day.
Shunda kuniga kerak bo'ladigan quvvat taxminan soatiga 8 kilovat bo'ladi.
While a photovoltaic panels in average takes 200 watts or also 300, but for 10 hours per day.
Foto elektr quvvatlanishda esa 8 soat 200
Watts for 10
ya'ni
hours.
10 soat davomida 200 volt quvvatlanishni hosil qilishi mumkin.
So the energy collected may be 2 kilowatts per hour per day.
Shuning uchun to'planadigan energiyasi soatiga 2 kilovat bo'lishi mumkin, kilovat soat.
Which is 25% of the energy required by the car.
Bu esa odatdagi avtomobilni 25 quvvatining 25%ni tashkil qiladi.
Next, please. And these are some statistics based on some database, international database, on the average energy that could be taken by solar panels, also considering weather.
Bu grafiklarda statistika ko'rsatilgan, bu mamlakat ma'lumot bazalaridan olingan ma'lumot asosida qurilgan va quyosh nuri bilan quyoshni energiyasini elektrga aylantirish yo'li bilan olingan energiya qanchalik ishlatilganini ko'rsatilgan.
Next, please. And the market for photovoltaics applied to cars is growing fast.
Va bu grafikda ana shunday avtomobillar bozori ko'rsatilgan, ya'ni bozorlarda sotish statistikasi.
Next, please. So, let's speak of another topic, LCA. LCA means life cycle assessment, an integrated view on the problem.
Endi boshqa mavzuni muhokama qilaylik. Bu LCA, ya'ni bu yerda quyosh sikli ko'rib chiqiladi. Bu shu muammoga yana boshqacha yondashish yo'li.
Next, please. And this is based on the principle of the 3 R's, which are reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Va bu yondashuv 3 ta R, inglizcha R deyiladi, R, hamma so'zlari R bilan boshlanadi. Birinchisi qisqartirish, ikkinchisi qayta foydalanish, uchinchisi qayta ishlov berish.
Next, please. And we have used an advanced software developed in the United States in order to analyze everything what is around to the life of a vehicle.
Va bu bir tadqiqot o'tkazildi. Bunda AQShda ishlab chiqilgan ilova qo'llanildi va bu ilova orqali kun davomida avtomobil bilan qanday harakatlar amalga oshiriladi, avtomobil qanday ishladi, unda qanday foydalaniladi, shu tahlil qilib chiqilgan edi.
Next, please. There are three parts of the life of a car. One is the vehicle operation that we have seen before.
Bu ishlashda yoki foydalanishda bosqichlari bor. 3 ta bosqich. Birinchisi undan foydalanish.
But we have also we have also to consider where the energy that moves the car is born, where is originated, and how much emission are responsible for this energy.
Yana bir jihat shundan iboratki, avtomobilda qo'llaniladigan energiya qayerda ishlab chiqildi va shu energiyani ishlab chiqishda qancha emissiya hosil bo'ldi.
Next, please. And last but not least, we have also to consider that to build a vehicle, some energy is spent and some emissions are produced. This also enters in the whole count.
Yana bir bosqich bu avtomobildan foydalanilganda energiya iste'mol qilinadi va shu energiya iste'mol qilinganda emissiya miqdorini chamalash.
Next, please. Go to the end of the slide, please. Go. Okay, stop. So we considered that first a user has a conventional cars. They then, after some years, decide to keep, buy a new car or converting.
Bunda boshida kishi avtomobilni olgandan keyin, sotib olgandan keyin qanchadir vaqt undan foydalanadi va undan keyin undan xalos bo'lishga harakat qiladi, yangi mashina oladi.
Next, please. And in this analysis, we have no time to analyze. We can see that the solution with conversion of a car are the best ones in terms of energy consumption and emissions.
Va bu tahlil asosida biz shunday xulosaga kelamizki, avtomobillarni konversiya qilish eng yaxshi yo'l. Ya'ni bu energiya iste'moli nuqtai nazaridan va emissiya nuqtai nazaridan eng yaxshi yo'l.
Because they minimize the energy and the emission for vehicle cycle. Because instead of making a new car, we just make a kit.
Bu yerda emissiya, ya'ni iste'mol qilingan energiya to'g'ri keladigan emissiya pasayadi, chunki bu yerda yangi mashinani ishlab chiqish va uni sotib olishdan ko'ra eskisini moslashni afzal ko'ramiz.
So, a few words about the research on this field.
How long already?
We are 1/3 of the presentation, so if I
They know, I am only interpreter.
So, we would have no time to show all the research has been done on this subject. We started more than 10 years ago, and the last part has been done within a European program financed by the European Union.
Bu prezentatsiyani oxirigacha yetkazish uchun bizda vaqt yo'q. Bu ishni biz 10 yillarcha ilgari boshlagan edik. Hozirgi paytda Yevropa ittifoqida ana shunday ishlarni moliyalashtirish manbai bor. Ya'ni shunday bir fond tuzilgan.
I go searching. This is a look on the countries where we have presented this research. I will add Uzbekistan tomorrow.
Bu xaritada biz ana shu mavzuni, tadqiqotni taqdim qilgan mamlakatimiz ko'rsatilgan. Shuncha mamlakatda taqdimot bo'lib o'tgan edi. Ertaga bunga O'zbekistonni ham qo'shib qo'yaman.
Next, please. Thank you. I may give the website if someone wants to. Yes.
Qiziqqanlar uchun hozir veb-saytni ko'rsatib bermoqchilar, professor.
Unfortunately, I have not my PC with me. Okay, I just want to show you these few pictures. In last June, a delegation of Uzbekistan came to Rome in Italy to sign an agreement about the application of this technology in Uzbekistan.
Ana shu suratlarni ham ko'rsatmoqchi edim. Bu suratlarda O'zbekistonlik delegatsiya Rimga borganligi tasvirlangan. Bu delegatsiya ana shu yil yozda borib texnologiyalarni O'zbekistonda ham qo'llash haqidagi bitimga imzolar chekishdi.
And you can see one of the prototype we have developed that has been tested also by the Uzbek partners.
Va bu yerda suratda prototiplardan birini ko'rib turibsiz. Bu prototipni O'zbekistonlik delegatsiya ham sinab ko'rdi.
Now, if you are interested, I'm here. I have some few brochures to give to you in order to have more information on this project. Thank you very much for your attention.
qiziqqanlar uchun men shu yerdaman. Bu yerda broshuralar ham bor, kitobchalar, ularni berishim mumkin. Endi marhamat, agar savollar bo'lsa beraman. Mana broshura.
So please, any questions?
Okay, sir. Thank you for your presentation. And I wanted to ask you, in which year are you going to present to the world the last model and the final model of your research? And when will your research be actual? Thank you.
Last year you were presenting the module of research, you have said?
What?
I didn't understand well the question about the research.
I asked you that in which year you are you going to present to the world the final model of your research?
Okay. Tomorrow I will present a more detailed presentation within this forum tomorrow at 10. I know that there is a limited number of people which can attend, but everyone which is interested can attend, and I can share also the slides with more detailed results that I presented now. We presented another paper last year at the conference in Columbus, Ohio, with some advanced results. And we have not yet presented the most recent result we obtained 2 months ago. Tomorrow I will show a comprehensive presentation of the results.
Thank you for your answer.
Agar to'g'ri tushungan bo'lsam, savol qachon batafsilroq taqdimot qilinadi deb so'ralgan edi.
Oxirgi modeli, ya'ni shu tadqiqotda oxirgi modeli, ya'ni tayyor bo'lgan modelni qachon prezentatsiya qilib beradilar dunyoga degan savol bor.
Ertaga shu forumda batafsilroq taqdimot bo'ladi. Kichikroq auditoriya uchun taxminan 10 kishi, qiziqqanlar shunga qo'shilishi mumkin. Batafsilroq taqdimot bo'ladi. Undan tashqari maqola e'lon qilingan edi bultur konferensiyada. Batafsil ana shu tadqiqot natijalari ko'rsatilgan edi, lekin unda eng oxirgi natijalar yo'q. Eng oxirgi natijalar mana shu taqdimotda ko'rsatiladi.
Assalomu alaykum. Assalomu alaykum. Hurmatli tadbir qatnashchilari, muhtaram mehmonlar. Savolim shuki, bu hozirgi ko'rsatgan elektromobil va gibrid avtomobilini ko'rsatdinglar. Men shuni bilmoqchi edimki, ya'ni agar quyosh panelini o'zidan va o'sha ya'ni elektr manbayidan emas, quyosh panelini o'zidan elektr toki olib zaryadlanadigan bo'lsa, qancha vaqt ketadi ya'ni bu avtomobilga? Rahmat.
Solar panels.
It depends. Yes, it depends by the capacity of the battery and the power of solar panels. It depends if it is a normal car with say 2 square meters of solar panels, or a special solar car with up to 6 meters, and it depends on the size of a battery. Almost, you know that in a square meter, in the best condition, a kilowatt of solar power arrives, and almost 20%, 22% can be converted in electrical energy. So if you have a 1 square meter, you can take up to 200 watt. So if you have 2 square meters, you may have a 400 watt in the best condition. Usually in average condition, you can catch from 1 to 2 kilowatt per hours per day. In best condition, even 3 kilowatts per hour. So you should divide the capacity of the battery for this figure, and we have the number, the part of a battery which could be charged. In this case, the idea is give a part of the energy of the battery, not all the energy. All the energy can be given if you design a very special car with a very low energy requirement, like the solar cars we have seen, very light. And in this case, you can also run only with solar power. But the idea is to have a part of the energy given by solar power. Too long.
It's okay. Bu albatta birinchidan akkumulyatorni yomkisini o'ziga bog'liq, quyosh panelini quvvatiga bog'liq. Agar oddiy avtomobil bo'lsa, oddiy avtomobilda quyosh panellar 2 kvadrat metr bo'ladi va 2 kvadrat metr yoki maxsus avtomobilda quyosh panellarini 6 kvadrat metrga olib chiqish mumkin. Har bir kvadrat metr quyosh paneldan soatiga bir quvvati 100 volt bo'ladi. Ya'ni 2 kvadrat metr 200 volt bo'ladi va kun davomida 2-3 kilovatt soat energiyani jamlash mumkin. Bu odatdagi, agar maxsus qurilmalar bo'lsa, undan oshirish mumkin. Deyarli shu Avstraliyada poyga qilgan faqat quyosh energiyasidan quvvatlanadigan avtomobillar bo'lsa, ular bir tomondan faqat quyosh panellar hammasi hammayoq qoplangan, ikkinchi tomonda ular juda yengil avtomobil. Shuning uchun bu mana shunday shu narsalarga, jihatlarga bog'liq qancha vaqt quvvatlanishi.
Any other question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, hello everyone. It's really an honor to see here, Mr. Professor. Actually, I ran a little late here. I don't know actually if you answer my questions or not. Okay, anyway, I want to ask, how much part of your country, I mean Italy, covered by electronic vehicles overall?
How much part of my country?
Covered by electronic cars, I mean.
Cover?
Yeah, hybrid cars.
Nechta so'rayapsizmi? Nechta avtomobil bormi?
Davlat necha foizini gibrid karlar, mashinalar уже yoyilgan, masalan, qoplangan.
Electric
Not very much. Electric car, I know the exact figure now. I should look on my PC, but we are less than the other European countries now. Hybrid is developing at good position. I may say 5-6% electric, 15% hybrid, and the rest conventional cars, more or less. But I'm not very sure about this figure. This is the order of magnitude.
Bu yerda foizlarni aniq ayta olmayman, kompyuterimga qarashim kerak edi, lekin umuman olganda Italiya boshqa Yevropa mamlakatlarga nisbatan orqaroqda. Umuman olganda elektr avtomobillar taxminan 8% tashkil qiladi va gibrid avtomobillar taxminan 15%. Butun Italiyadagi avtomobillar sonidan 8, demakli tegishli 8 va 15%.
There is also another question. While electric means that all the energy for traction comes from battery, hybrid means that part of this comes from battery, but don't say how much is this part. Should be 5% or 50%. The name is always hybrid.
Yana bir jihati shundan iboratki, qancha energiya elektrdan keladi. Ya'ni elektr avtomobil bo'lsa, tushunarliki harakatlanish uchun butun 100% energiya akkumulyatordan olinadi. Gibrid avtomobil bo'lganda unda noma'lum, unda akkumulyatordan 5% olinyaptimi yo 50% olinyaptimi harakat uchun. Lekin nomi hammasi gibrid avtomobil bo'ladi.
Okay, I got one more question. Actually, it's about financial things. How much does it cost to make one hybrid car?
How much?
Does it cost?
A hybrid car in Italy? It depends. It's related to the answer I gave before. Maybe a normal car has a very small battery with a very small electric motor is called a hybrid, but it's not really in a hybrid, and the cost is almost similar to a conventional car. If it is a full hybrid, could cost almost 30,000 euros and more.
Bu yana avvalgi javobimga bog'liq. Shunday jihatlar borki, deylik kichik oddiy avtomobil biroz o'zgartirib, unga akkumulyator o'rnatilgan va bunday avtomobil nomi gibrid, lekin narxi oddiy avtomobilga yaqin. Boshqa jihatdan agar bu to'liq gibridga aylantirilgan bo'lsa, bu 30 ming dollargacha bo'lishi Yevropada.
Salvatore may be more precise.
No, I mean, hybrid vehicles are a little bit more expensive than normal vehicles. Electric vehicles are still very, very high in price. So it's also why they are not as widespread as hybrids. And you have to consider that with this kit, we give the possibility to reconvert the cars for like $5,000, $6,000 maybe. So it's a really, really lower price with respect to buying a new hybrid or electric car.
Gibrid avtomobillarning narxi odatdagi avtomobillarning narxidan uncha baland emas, lekin to'liq 100% elektromobillar ancha qimmat. Shuning uchun biz mana shu usulni taklif qilyapmiz, ya'ni o'zgartirish, uni konversiya qilish. Odatdagi avtomobillarning konversiyasi demak 5-6 ming yevro evaziga ana shunday konversiyani amalga oshirish mumkin.
Okay, thank you.
Other questions?
Yana savollar bormi?
Avvalambor assalomu alaykum. Savolim, darhol savolga o'ta qolaman va o'zingiz boya aytganingizdek, bu elektromobil asosan Italiya sharoitida test qilingan, bir necha shaharlarga, asosan katta megapolis shaharlarda test qilingan deb aytdingiz. Va o'zingiz ham guvoh bo'lgan bo'lsangiz kerak, O'zbekistondagi mana bu yo'l avtoyo'llar infratuzilmasi nisbatan yaxshi ahvolda emas, ya'niki Italiyaning yoki Eron yoki shunday shaharlarnikiga solishtirganda, va bunday yo'llarda sizlar taqdim etayotgan avtomobil harakatlanadigan bo'lsa, uning o'zingiz aytganday boyagi akkumulyator va dvigatel hajmlari kichkinaligini o'zingiz alohida ta'kidlab o'tdingiz. Shunday holatda uning effektivligi, yo'llardagi qanaqadir bardoshliligi, moslashuvchanlik sharoitlari yanada tushib ketmaydimi? Va bu qandaydir O'zbekiston bozori uchun qanaqadir foydasizroq mahsulotga ham aylanib qolishi mumkin menimcha. Bu haqida fikrlaringiz qanday? Oldindan rahmat.
so'rayman, u akustikasi juda yomon hech narsani tushunmadim. Bu shu yerda turib ayting, men bunga tarjima qilaman. Savolni o'zini.
ya'niki masalan o'zingiz aytganingizdek bu kishi ta'kidlaganidek boyagi avtomobillarning digital hajmlari qimmat hajmlari kichkina va asosan qisqa masofalarga va yaxshi sharoitda yo'l infratuzilmasi uchun mo'ljallangan deb aytilgan. Va O'zbekistondagi aksar shaharlar orasidagi yo'llarni bilamiz, sifati nisbatan past. Agar taklif qilayotgan mashinalar ommaviy ravishda O'zbekiston uchun chiqariladigan bo'lsa, ularning yana energiya samaradorligi yoki yo'llarga qatnashishlarga yana tushib ketmaydimi? Bu O'zbekiston uchun bu maqsadda foyda maqsadga
The question is that first of all, that cars, electric cars, photovoltaic cars, and hybrids are small cars, and you said it depends on the capacity of the battery and so on. And they are tested in the European conditions, good roads and good conditions. And what you can say about performance of that cars and engines in the conditions of Uzbekistan with bad roads?
Okay, I see that there are a lot of cars running in Tashkent streets. I don't know the situation of all Uzbekistan, but I see that there are a lot of cars. And I can say that this innovation is particularly suitable for people running mostly in the cities. I know that there are cars running in Uzbekistan. They can apply this innovation.
Savolni eshitib bo'lganlar uchun eshitdinglar, men tushunmadim, sizlar eshitgan bo'lsanglar kerak. Yo'qmi? Qisqasi, O'zbekistonning sharoitida bu qanday ishlaydi deylik. Chunki yo'llar yomon va hokazo. Bu sinovlar hammasi Yevropada yaxshi yo'llarda qilingan edi. Javob: birinchidan to'liq javobni bera olmayman dedilar professor, chunki butun O'zbekistonni bilmayman. Toshkentda ko'rib turibmanki, anchagina mashina bor, avtomobillar yurib turibdi. Va asosan mana bu berilgan taklif ana shu shaharlarga mo'ljallangan. Shaharlarda qo'llash uchun. Shuning uchun O'zbekiston uchun ham qo'l kelishi mumkin. Butun shaharlariga, butun boshqa hududlarga, chekka, qishloq, ularga javob yo'q.
Yes, please.
I have one more question, please. Good afternoon to everyone. I want to know some information about electric cars. We know this kind of electric cars are useful to everyone because they are environmentally friendly vehicles. I want to know one thing about that. How many years can we use this kind of cars? I mean 20 years, 30 years. Can I know that?
Which kind, electric or this kind of car?
This kind of hybrid cars. How many years can we use?
It depends on the countries, because the possibility to adopt all electric cars would depend very much for the country and the part of the country. Because, for instance, in California there are a lot of electric cars. In the countries of North Africa there are not, because it depends on the generic economic situation, on the availability of electric energy, and in particular of green electric energy. It's apparent that if we could produce electric energy by coal, the situation of CO2 will get worse than the conventional cars. So it depends on the share of production of and it depends on the policies of renewable energy in the different countries. And then depends on how much the urban anthropization is strong in this country with respect to distance. For instance, in United States we have some countries, some cities at hundreds of kilometers, and so the electric car is not the most adapted in this case. It depends on weather. During winter, a good part of the energy of a battery is spent to heat the car. So it depends on many things. I think that there is no one solution. There will be many solutions for different parts of the country.
What should we do if this kind of cars doesn't work? Should we give back, or we can't fix that?
Excuse me?
What should we do if this kind of hybrid cars doesn't work? I mean, can we fix that, or we might go give back to manufacturers?
You mean the hybrid cars I would propose? Yes. Or generally hybrid cars?
Yes, hybrid cars. Can we fix that, or if it doesn't work?
Once that a product of a car product arrives to the market, the producer must have all the chain of maintenance and of sale, assuring the operation of the car. So there are very precise rules about the entering in the market of a new car, and this is the same for conventional, for hybrid, for electric. Of course, when technology is newer, more problems should be solved, because it's the first time they are afforded. But once the car arrives on the market, the producer should be sure that the car works well, because it's a big cost for him to substitute the cars.
Thanks for answers. Have a good day.
Endi sizning o'zingiz hammaga tushuntirib beringchi, nima deganingizni.
Birinchi savolimni aynan gibrid karlar bo'yicha so'radim. Gibrid karlarni foydalanish muddati, ya'ni yaroqlilik muddati haqida savol berdim. Yaroqlilik muddatiga keladigan bo'lsak, ularni bu kishi aytib o'tdilar, vaziyatga bog'liq, ya'ni situation, it depends on the situation, ya'ni vaziyatga bog'liq. Masalan, o'sha yuradigan yo'liga yoki ob-havolarni ham aytib o'tdilar, o'shalarga bog'liq holda, ya'ni umrbod foydalanib bo'lmaydi. Keyingi savolim, agar bu ular buzilib qolsa, masalan, yaroqlilik muddati tugagandan so'ng buzilib qolsa, nima qilsak bo'ladi? Ya'ni ularni qaytarib berishimiz kerakmi yoki ularni tuzatsa bo'ladimi deb savol berdim. Va bunga ko'ra, masalan, agar ular buzilib qolsa, endi birinchi marta ishlab chiqarilyapti, gibrid karlar deyilyapti. Baribir to'liq hali yo'lga qo'yilmagan, ya'ni endi bo'layotgani uchun baribir o'zida cheklovlar bor, ya'ni umrbod foydalanib bo'lmaydi va
hozir to'xtang. Bu yerda ikkita narsa aralashib ketdi-da. Bu sinimni savollari, sotib olingan avtomobil yurmay qolsa, buzilib qolsa nima qilamiz? Qaytarib beramiz yoki tuzatamizmi? Oddiy savollar ham shunaqa. Bu sotuvchiga bog'liq. Sotuvchi bilan shartnoma tuziladi, kontrakt bo'ladi, haligi qanchadir haligi muddat beriladi. Kafolat muddatida nima bo'lsa, nima qilinadi? Buni tadqiqotiga bog'liq narsa emas u. Professor javobi o'sha o'zi tomonidan tushuntirib berishadi. Bu yangi ishlanma bo'lgani uchun ko'p masalalar hal qilinadi. Shunga bog'liq. Bu berilgan sizning javobiga javob bo'lgani yo'q, lekin bu tomondan u to'g'ri. Undan keyin mana masalan energiya va hokazoga qaraganda elektr avtomobilni nima manbadan quvvatlashga ham bog'liq. Deylik, quyosh energiyasi bilan bo'lsa, bu yashil energetika, yashil shu siyosatiga to'g'ri keladi. Agar ko'mir elektrostansiyada ishlab chiqilayotgan bo'lsa, bu shaharda elektr avtomobil bilan yurib, u yerda ko'mir elektrni ishlab chiqib shaharda quvvatlanayotgan bo'lsa, emissiya baribir pasaymaydi. Shularni ham professor tushuntirib o'tdilar. Undan tashqari aksariyat elektr mashinalar, elektr avtomobillar shahar sharoitida qo'llashga moslashtirilgan, mo'ljallangan. Bu albatta mamlakatda shaharlar orasidagi masofaga ham bog'liq. Qancha ishlatiladi, bu samarali, bu maqsadga muvofiqmi, yo'qmi deylik, mamlakatdagi shaharlar orasidagi masofa yuzlab kilometr bo'lsa, unga elektr avtomobillar unga mos emas. Shaharda yuradi, shaharlarning orasida demak elektr avtomobillar qo'llamasdan oddiy avtomobil bo'ladi, bu benzin yoki dizel bo'ladi. Ana shu muhokama qilindi. Rahmat.
Thank you.
Rahmat.